What's the first thing you do when you're looking for a product or service online? If you're anything like most internet users, you probably enter a few relevant terms into Google and hit search, then click to one of the first few links on the results page. The web is a competitive place, and if your business ranks low on Google, your customers won't find you and you'll lose business as a result. In this series, we show you what search engine optimization can do for your business and give you up-to-the-minute expert advice so you can make smart decisions about incorporating SEO into your marketing strategy. In this episode, we start at the beginning by asking the question, what is SEO? If you're in business and you have a website, then it's absolutely critical that you can be found through Google and other main search engines. Search engines are the biggest and best source of traffic for your website. So if you sell, say, tennis equipment, then you need your business to appear on the first page of Google results when someone searches for tennis rackets or tennis shoes or well-known tennis brands in your town. However, high search engine rankings simply don't come by accident. Search engines employ very complex logic, involving over 200 criteria to rank results. When you optimize your site, you rebuild it so that it's highly visible to search engines according to those 200 criteria, with the aim of improving the position of your site on search engines' result pages. If you're not appearing high on relevant Google searches, then people who are actively looking to buy from a company just like yours will not be able to find you. That would be like setting up shop down a back alley with no sign on the door. Without SEO, your award-winning website will remain in the shadows, achieving little or nothing for the business. There are 4 key tactical aspects to SEO that you need to know about, and we'll deal with each of these in more detail later in the series. The first is keywords and phrases. Usually the first task in optimizing your site is to identify a number of keywords and key phrases that your customers are likely to use when they're looking for you online. These keywords will then be used often and in key places on your site. Secondly, publishing content. Google loves sites which are publishing lots of relevant content for their audience. So your SEO strategy will involve writing and publishing great content for your customers. Thirdly, site structure. This is where it gets technical. SEO is not simply a matter of choosing a few key phrases and sprinkling them throughout your site. Your SEO strategy will involve some technical coding work. It is critical that all the words, headings, image captions, navigation, and other aspects of your site are organized in a way that Google will recognize. By the way, if you don't stay up with the play, you can make some expensive mistakes here. Google has been designed to monitor closely for all kinds of cheating, robotic sites, and duplicate content, and will penalize sites using dishonest black hat coding to try and trick their way into high rankings. The fourth aspect is links. If other sites link to your site, there must be a good reason, so Google loves sites that are well connected. Your SEO strategy will also involve establishing lots of mutual links with other websites. But once again, there are traps here for newcomers. It's critical that the links come from credible, reputable sites. Google is always on the lookout for so-called link farms and other tricks, and penalizes sites for using them. We'll be discussing all of these points in more detail in future shows, as well as giving advice on how to find the right SEO consultant to work on your site, and expert predictions on how SEO will change over the next few years. Finally, there are a couple of things that SEO is not. First, the term SEO does not refer to paid advertising. Later in the series, we discuss how SEO fits into the broader online marketing strategy that may include some pay-per-click placements. But for the bulk of this series, we're discussing optimizing for non-paid organic search results. Secondly, SEO is critical in today's online environment to maximizing the potential of your business website. However, SEO is not a substitute for well-designed, accessible sites. There's no point in attracting tons of traffic to an unusable website.